These cuts is the only way the district will survive.
It is really important that as a district, we have to be fiscally responsible and
I'm Cassidy Wilson.
Now to Central Ohio, where the possibility of closing K-12 buildings in Columbus City schools has sparked tension within the community.
The district has set up engagement meetings for feedback, but not every parent feels that's enough. Anchor and education reporter Tanisha Johnson has the very latest and more on how we got to this point.
Last fall, Columbus City Schools got a report card of sorts detailing out a number of things. One of those included the fact that the district spends more on facilities and maintenance per school than other similar districts.
You want fry?
Buildings in the district are over 50 years old and haven't been through a major renovation.
You want mommy give you a fry?
That something would have to be done. Part of that meant consolidating schools, even with the November levy passing. The result, moving on a policy that would require a facilities task force to get what could be done.
They're good. They taste like the Rough County Fair.
For about 20 years, says before the task force was formed, there should have been more community input on its formation.
I don't think that
anybody
that has a stake in the game is on.
Maximize resources, address enrollment and staff. Their preliminary findings boiled down to this: creating regional elementary, middle, and high schools, opening the door for consolidation, closures, programs to better facilities, and the need to shift boundary lines to allow for the consolidation. While the task force continues to hold community engagement meetings for feedback before final recommendations are made, the 20 schools recommended for closure pushback. Nash, who works with students,
Christina, you're a moderator.
It says once final recommendations are made, the board and the community will get an opportunity to
no more after that.
How those recommendations should be implemented, and then the district will be looking to the community to help them determine what the transitions would look like.
These are good, y'all.
Eventually approved by the board will begin to be implemented in the 2025-26 school year.
A border security bill expected to go before senators Thursday, but it's not expected to pass.
Next, why it's being brought to the floor and how an Ohio senator plans to vote.
Hope everyone's having a good night.
Driving. The battery charges as you drive from $379 a month. Search your local Honda dealer today.
When you see all the people who work at Shriners hospitals for
yes, my backup.
See everyday people just doing their job. But to me, they're superheroes. Please go to loveshriners.org.
When it seems like cancer has the power, it's time to embrace a different flow. Take charge.
I have rally.
Of electricity. Optum Geo directs electricity into glioblastoma tumors.
I had rallies and pizza.
Cancer cells, and when used with chemotherapy, has been proven to extend survival in patients with newly diagnosed glioblastoma. Electric fields are also being studied in other types of cancer.
Optune Geo is a wearable, portable, FDA-approved
Ask her if she got a hold of anybody about that yet.
glioblastoma multiforme, GBM, in adult patients 22 years of age or older. Talk to your doctor if you have an implanted medical device, skull defect, bullet fragment, or sensitivity to conductive hydrogels. Don't use Optune Geo if you are pregnant or planning to become pregnant. The most common side effect of Optune Geo is mild to moderate skin irritation.
Thousands of people with glioblastoma have charged onward with Optune Geo.
I power my life.
Talk to your doctor about Optune Geo today.
Sweetie. Okay, you know what? Let's take off his sweatshirt. Get rid of pictures of him. You don't have to look at him. Goodbye, Dave.
Mom, you don't understand. He's tagged like 400 my posts.
I can cut out tabs.
You're funny.
No, that's not how it works.
What is a tag?
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care would love to share their first with you.
This portion of
Yep.
the news is brought to you by Rosati Windows. Call Rosati Windows today at 777-4806.
We're watching for some passing storms that have been moving by here, but the severe threat diminishing as that front kind of weakens as it pushes across Ohio. Now temperatures in the morning will fall off into the lower 60s. That front may not move very far, so we could see a few more pop-up storms Thursday. You can see in the morning those storms pushing off to the south. A little weak area of low pressure nearby. It's still kind of counterclockwise flow in the wind, so it will be a little cooler
MJ.
across northern Ohio as we head into your Thursday morning. So maybe actually into the upper 50s right
I'll give MJ a bite.
Lower 60s farther to the south to start your day Thursday. And even during the day, a little bit cooler and less humid north of I-70. I think it'll stay mainly dry, but right where that boundary sets up here near I-70, there could be a couple of pop-up storms that get generated here as we head.
Got banana until next week.
Severe weather. I think that threat's
For no
strong
reason.
here. But we'll watch that chance as we head into Thursday for a couple of pop-up storms during the peak of the day, gone as we get past sunset. We may see that again on Friday as well. On Friday, those chances a little bit farther to the south. I think even looking more isolated Friday. I think the bulk of the day Friday and probably Saturday looks dry. Although there is going to be a system that crosses Friday night. And there's a chance for some scattered storms in here during the night Friday night. So we'll watch that as well. The severe threat looks low until we get to Sunday. I'll talk more about that on the one here in less than 10 minutes. So some passing showers and storms still could bubble up here during the night. They're going to become shy of 80 in most places. Southeastern Ohio, upper 70s, some clouds early, some sunshine midday, and then some pop-ups expected in the afternoon. A little bit better chance here from I-70 to southeastern Ohio. Looking beyond that, still a few pop-ups over the weekend. Better chance on Sunday, and I'll break more of that down on the ones in minutes. Now your live radar.
So you can live at 800 now. Depends on if TikTok will let you or not. George. We found George another home, didn't we, Georgie? Georgie got another home coming. Don't you, Georgie? Got another home?
The U.S. across the southern border.
I said Georgie's got another home.
Planning to bring a border security bill up to a vote again Thursday, even though it's unlikely to pass. Ohio Republicans rejected the measure. Everything explains why.
This is the same bipartisan border deal that's
Bri, thanks. There's a new program coming that will help with emergency care. It's called the Emergency Medical Treatment and Labor Act. It will allow anyone denied care to be able to report it directly to the U.S. government. Now, hospitals that receive federal funds are required
I'm listening to the
patients needing emergency care,
news.
regardless of whether they can pay or have mental illness. No one can be turned away. In the past, emergency health care complaints were funneled through state.
Sorry guys, I'm muting myself.
Get more with the new True. True partner.
Because I'm allowed.
Without one.